The Complete Facebook Ad Copy and Creative Guide. Marketing 101. Keep your ads simple. Grab the user's attention with your visual, that's your image or video. Then let these potential customers know your value proposition and why it is relevant to them. Tell your customers what you want from them with a clear call to action. When possible, include your brand name or logo in your ad creative and/or ad copy to build your brand awareness. Look at this perfect Netflix ad example. Value proposition, unlimited movies, TV shows, and more. Watch anywhere, cancel anytime. Call to action, try 30 days for free. Then you have the brand and logo in the top left and an awesome visual background. Selling with Facebook ads. People are not going to Facebook or Instagram to buy things. They are going on Facebook to connect with friends or family or interests they love. Start treating your ads like you are communicating with friends. My highest Facebook ad return on ad spend, or ROAS, is when I provide value, build relationships, and only promote or sell 10% of the time. So build that relationship first, give value. Then 10% of the time, I will post a promotion on my page or on my Instagram account. The 4 elements of a perfect Facebook ad: visual, relevance, value proposition, and call to action. For visual, is the ad visually appealing and professional looking? You always want to use high-def photos and high-def videos. Relevance, is the ad relevant to this target market? Do they care about what you are offering? If I'm marketing to the interest dogs, is my ad about dogs or dog owners? Value proposition, are you offering enough value for the potential customer to take action? Is your price reasonable? Is your offering in demand? Does it solve a problem for the user? Finally, call to action. Are you asking for what you want with a strong call to action? Try to focus on one call to action per ad. A single goal as to not confuse your potential customer. Don't say, buy my product and enter your email and this. With each ad you create, have a single goal. So let's look at an example of a perfect ad. First, this visual is clear, simple, and appealing to people who like wine. Relevant. I like and frequent wine-based sites, so boom, nice work for this company, ad targeting someone who is relevant. Third, value proposition. As you can see in the ad copy, bottles start at just $13. Awesome. If you don't like that, they offer another value proposition. In the headline, enjoy $20 off your first box. And finally, call to action. The word get is a strong call to action. Get expertly curated wines delivered to your door. Tell your customer what you want them to do. Even the text overlay on the image is a nice call to action. Paired with a value prop. Unbox, uncork, unwind. Here's another newsfeed ad example. Visual, again, high-def photo, amazing attention-grabbing, bright colors in the background with those high-def photos on top. Relevant, again, I like and frequent wine-based pages. So they did perfect targeting to interest wine, which is probably getting them near 10 Facebook relevance scores for ads they run. Third, value proposition, great use of text overlay to state the value. Unbox better wine. And for that call to action, see in the headline, sip the Wink difference, the brand name Wink. This is a subtle headline, but a nice call to action letting me know exactly what I am getting when I click this ad. As well as that text overlay again, that little dot in the left corner, get $20 off your first box. Here's an example of a carousel ad. So as for the visual, there's a nice alternating color and product and clean, crisp macro or close-up merchandise images on each carousel card. Relevance? They targeted brides, So this is a guaranteed high click here, as this is super relevant targeting women who are recently engaged. Value proposition: every bride needs bridesmaids gifts. Plus, some of the slides offered a % off with a coupon code. Finally, call to action: the shop now and sign up call to action button works great for my ads, as they add a sense of urgency for the customer to take action. Here's a retargeting ad example. The visual: this is a nice high-def photo of the property and the ocean view. This is a property I actually looked into booking on Airbnb. So this is a great retargeting. It's number 2, relevant. I actually searched this listing. They got right to the point in the text and asked, Airbnbs we think you'd like in Playa del Carmen. And yes, I would. I looked at it. Third value proposition: right on the image, they overlaid a discounted price. And then their call to action button they use is great and relevant to their brand. Book now. At this lower price you see, yep, I better buy it and click this now. Here's a boosted ad post example. The visual: this is great. A gorgeous, fit woman. Women perform better for our ads in athletic gear. Perfect side-by-side comparison of the shopping mall leggings versus this brand's leggings. Customers want to know what they will look like in your gear or attire, or them holding your product, and so on. Second, relevant. They targeted women with the interests Lululemon, yoga, and workout classes. Plus, the video comparing leggings is a nice way to capture a potential customer's attention. Seeing that side by side, an actual woman wearing the product. Third value proposition: 2 pairs of leggings for $24. That's a great headline. And ad copy. I love ads that use both text and image for showing value. Finally, call to action: hurry, offer ends soon. In the ad copy, the shopper will want to click as soon as possible not to miss this sale. Facebook ad copy. Ad copy equals the text in your advertisement. Your ad copy should focus on the outcome your buyer will obtain with your product or service. While stating your product or service features is important, your main focus should be on harnessing the powerful sales tactic of portraying the outcome your product or service provides the customer. Here are the main 4 factors your ad copy should focus on. Number 1, outcome. Play on your customers' emotions. Brands who pair outcomes with human emotions will see very successful ads. For example, solve a person's frustrations. I would take some time to go on YouTube and watch infomercials for examples of this. It always starts with a frustrated person. Oh, I can't put away this hose. Oh, here's a hose that puts itself away. People want to buy a solution to a problem they have. Number 2, credibility. This can be via your social clout, such as social media followers, testimonial videos from past customers, celebrity endorsements, you telling them your total customers, your total sales, or total outcomes, like we do at Course Envy. We have over 300,000 happy students. That clout lets people know, oh wow, I'm missing out on something. They have that fear of missing out, paired with, hey, here's the outcome I'll give you. You'll learn Facebook ads by taking this course. That's a great sales tactic. Number 3, features. So what makes your product different and better and will attract your target market? State the facts, the benefits, your actual sales price. You can save on wasted clicks by stating the price up front in your ad copy. Say, hey, this product is $19 today only. Maybe you'll never get someone to click if they're not willing to spend $19, right? It's worth a split test. One ad with the price, one ad without. Number 4, relevance. Make your ad copy relevant to who you are delivering your ad to. For example, I will state a common problem, such as picking up dog poop. My target market, I'm targeting the interest dogs, has that my product my product is a hands-free poop scooper, is a solution to. So always speak to who you are targeting. Personalization in your ad copy always wins. For example, dog owners love this no poo touch scooper. I am speaking directly to who I am targeting, who have a problem, and my product is a solution to. And also notice how my problem solution ad copy example uses number 1. Sell the outcome. All 4 of these factors should be weaved together in your ad copy. So some Facebook ad copy best practices. After running thousands of ads for our clients over the years, we have discovered the following ad copy guidelines work best. For ad text, the primary text field, less than 20 words that pique curiosity, sell the outcome, and include at least 1 emoji. My favorite for a list is the green checkbox here at emojipedia.org. And then for ad headline, it is less than 6 words. Here I want to hook the user and make them want to click that call to action button. Keep it simple and straightforward. That works best. As for testing this primary text, your headline, your description, test in bulk. You can test multiple variables at once in your Facebook ad campaign via the dynamic creative feature. Rather than assuming your first ad copy that pops into your head will work best, test as many variations as possible. On the ad level, while creating a new campaign, you can choose to add another option. The plus sign, add another option link for each of these ad copy fields. So I will at minimum have 5 primary texts and 5 different headlines. There is no perfect ad copy formula. Instead, you can test to see what works best with every varying target market. So with everything you test, make sure to track it. While Facebook Ads Manager is great for looking at past ad campaigns, you should also create an Excel doc to track every headline, ad copy, ad creative. This is images or videos, how many clicks they get, their engagement, their conversions, everything that leads to sales, customers, and results. This document will start to become a real asset that will help you shape future ad copy and ad creative because you will be able to see which ad variables equal results. You can also use this document to track what other companies are using for their Facebook ads. You will learn how to look at other brands' Facebook and Instagram ads later in this lecture via the Ultimate Ad Hack section. The biggest issue I hear from students is their ads getting rejected. Before ever creating a Facebook ad, reading Facebook's advertising policies is required. So go to the link above and read all those policies. The most common reason for rejecting ads is misleading claims. Ads must not contain unrealistic results or false claims. Never make a specific claim like get rich or make X amount of money or lose X amount of pounds. Rather, keep your ad copy focused on hooking the user's attention, piquing their curiosity, and selling the outcome. For example, interested in the best way to rapidly and safely transform your body? Then it finishes with the emoji hand raised. Now, as for writing your ad copy and copywriting in general, head over to this website, CourseMD.com/partners, and scroll down to the Sales and Marketing section. Then click our free headline generator tool. This is a great tool where you can input just a few variables, things about your brand, and then it generates great headlines for you for free. Facebook Ad Creative. The number one rule for your Facebook ad creative, these images and videos, is to, again, test, test, test. Like ad copy, there is no perfect recipe for great ad creatives. You can assume all day what you think will perform best with your audience, but until you test the image or video, you won't know which one gets more clicks and conversions. Again, you can test multiple images or videos in your ad by toggling on the dynamic creative option at the ad set level when creating a new campaign. So under ad set, dynamic creative, toggle on. So some Facebook ad creative best practices. Look at top brands and competitors for inspiration. What are they using in their ads? What can you replicate for your brand? Always use high resolution images. Don't use anything blurry. That brings down your brand value. Avoid using stock photos. Users prefer authentic images and videos, even if you're just using your cell phone to capture the media. We see really amazing results in our ads from personal photos, such as a customer selfie with them holding our product. So pro tip here, I will run contests awarding my email list a free gift card to my store for anybody who submits the best product selfie. This is a win-win. So first, I get more content that I can post on social media and use in my ads. And second, the winner is going to buy from my store anyway. So next, make your ad creative and ad copy relevant to who you are delivering your ad to. So again, if I'm targeting dog as the interest, having a dog in my photo is relevant to this audience. So for example, I will use an attention-grabbing image with a dog using my product for my top-of-funnel cold users. They don't know my brand. I'm just targeting the dog interest. Then I will use a product image slideshow or video with text overlay of my customer testimonials for this specific product. And this will target, or rather retarget, my custom audience of warm users for my bottom-of-funnel conversion ad. My final best practice, think mobile first. Don't include text so small on the image or video that users won't be able to read it on their phone. Now, a great case study for ad creative testing is the Trump Facebook campaign from 2016. They tested thousands of variables in their ad creatives, including colors, logos, icons, buttons, images, faces, text, graphics, and so much more. No matter your political party affiliation, this is a case study worth reviewing to understand the importance of split testing ad variables. So make sure to watch one of these links. You can download this PDF and click these links to watch the Facebook Campaign Manager for this. Next is Creative Hub. You can test and build your brand's ad creative using Facebook's Creative Hub. So this is in your business.facebook.com. You just click the top left menu, and in that drop-down menu, select Creative Hub. So once on this page, you can click that Create Mockup button. You can use the Creative Hub Mockup tool to see how your ad creatives will look for each type of ad placement. Once complete, toggle on the Show in Ads Manager in the top right corner and use this creative when building your next ad campaign. So I've built out my ad. So using the Creative Hub Mockup tool is optional. I prefer building my ad creatives on Canva.com or other software such as editing software or Photoshop, then uploading that ad creative directly on the ad level when creating a new campaign. But I will show you how to use this Creative Hub. Just toggle on that Show in Ads Manager in the top right, create your ad here. Then when creating a new ad campaign, on the ad level, you can select your past created mockups via the Creative Hub by clicking the Use Mockup option. So we're on the ad level, click Use Mockup. Or the other option we use is uploading or selecting the ad media, the image or video we created via this ad media menu. This is the strategy we will show and use throughout the course. So pro tip, the best ad creative includes text. Some of my best performing ads include the use of happy and attractive people, specifically women. So test using people in your ad creatives. So when you include text in your ad creative image, make sure your images match the brain's natural reading flow, top to bottom, left to right. So for this example, I want users to see what's in the top left, a female student. Then their eyes pan down to the Mod MBA brand logo on the laptop. Then they finish on the far right, remember left to right, and they read the text value proposition. Here's what I do if I had to start over. So I use bright colors, specifically in my image background, an attractive woman, and an attention-grabbing text overlay on nearly all of my ad images and videos. Now with this text overlay, make sure to follow the 20% text rule. Facebook advertising guidelines include a 20% text rule. This means that the text on ad images and videos cannot take up more than 20% of the ad creative. So your first option is to manually upload the image at this URL to test the 20% text rule. The second option is checking directly on your Facebook ad creation page. So as you can see in the top left here, we're on the ad level. We chose add media, add image. We selected our image. When uploading your images to your Facebook ad, you can check your text amount instantly at the top of the crop image pop-up menu. So we're on the select image pop-up. I select an image, then just click that crop image icon once you select your image. As you can see, the crop image pop-up appears, and in this screen, if the image is less than 20% text, a green image icon and OK text will appear. So we're good to go for this. A great text overlay split test is testing to include a call to action above and or below the image or video ad. This really grabs the user's attention when paired with a video. You can see an example of this at coursenvy.com/how-to-create-a-viral-video. So here's a text overlay example. Use text overlay on videos or images to help sell what you stated in the ad copy. This Hum Nutrition ad uses text overlay perfectly with bright visuals behind the black text bar stating the product's value proposition in a white text. So pro tip, we see great results from product image slideshow videos, so images of our products just rotating through in a video format, paired with written reviews appearing at the bottom of the video ad. And we will also paste in a written review in the ad copy primary text along with 5 emoji stars. These are really attention grabbing for your ad copy and pairs nicely with this moving video and more customer reviews. This is a great bottom of funnel conversion ad. Hey, you've been to our site, check out these products, check out these reviews, read this 5-star review in the ad copy. Here's another text overlay example from MyPillow. So they get right to it in this ad. They include their MyPillow logo for brand awareness in the image, as well as their call to action. Buy one, get one. The ultimate ad hack. How would you like to spy on your competitors' ads and see exactly what ad copy, images, and videos they are using? Talk about saving time and money on testing. If you could look at what big brands, huge ad budgets, and paid professional teams of marketers have split test and decided on as their final ads, this would be priceless information, right? Well, it is possible with Facebook Ad Library. When we get a new marketing client lead at CourseEnvy, the first thing we do is market research for this client. What are competitors of this brand doing online? What keywords, what phrases, and copywriting do they use in their ads and landing pages? What type of visuals are being used to convey their value proposition? See how we break down our CourseEnvy marketing ad agency packages at the link below. The Facebook Ad Library. So go to facebook.com/ads/library, then click the Search All button, and then in the search field, search for a Facebook page name. For this example, I searched the wine subscription company Winc. Scroll down to view all the active ads for this page. I like to scroll all the way to the bottom to see the ads that have been running the longest, as these are typically not new split test ads. I want to see the tried and true long-term ads, as these are a culmination of the best variables and hence why this brand has been running them so long. To learn more about the ad, click the See Ad Details link. On this page, we can review ad variations. So just toggle through with the arrows to see those varying photos, the varying ad copy, the varying headlines and call to actions. Analyze, document, and pull inspiration from the ad copy and ad creative. What can you copy for your own brand that is similar to this? They use emojis in their ad copy list. They use text overlay with a client or customer review, it looks like. They add the value right there, 50% off. They add a sense of urgency at the bottom, limited time only. They have a nice high def photo of the actual box you will get. Then the final headline, get 50% off your first order, and a great call to action, get offer. Adds more urgency again. So right now I will screenshot this. I will add these various items to my Excel doc so I can use these things later on in my own ads. Obviously not copy word for word, but take inspiration from this. Also on this page, make sure to click that call to action button and review the landing page. This is key, as the landing page is just as important as the ad itself. Big companies split test landing pages to minimize holes in their sales funnel. A hole is where a customer exits. So make sure to look at their sales page and go, wow, these are the things that are included on their sales page. What can I do for my own sales page to also make this an easy and closed, fast sales funnel? Now, has an ad ever grabbed your attention while browsing social media? Next time, save it and use it as inspiration for your future ads. To save Facebook ads that catch your attention when scrolling your feed, click the 3-dot menu in the top right corner of the post. Then in the drop-down menu, select Save Post. Then just navigate to this URL, facebook.com/saved, to view past posts and ads you've saved. So what are big brands doing? Oftentimes students think they have to be original and create their own unique ad copy and ad creative. While I agree to a certain extent, you also want to use every resource available to you, including researching your competitors and big brands, as they have teams in place for marketing and 6 to 7 figure ad budgets. So why not reverse engineer what they are doing for your own brand? So go to Google, Google your competitors, Google big brands in your niche. Click on their Google ads and click on their websites to review their landing pages, their product pages. Make sure to write down notes and screenshot each step of their sales funnel, their product page, their cart, their thank you page. Once you leave their site, make sure to keep an eye out for retargeting ads you get from this brand. Then you can screenshot and review them further too. How are they bringing you back to their website to close the sale via this retargeting ad? Next, use this Facebook ad library to review various brands' Facebook and Instagram ads. Again, looking at the older ads to ensure they're not just a new split test. Finally, use the Chrome extension Facebook Pixel Helper to review competitors' pages for Facebook events they are tracking. This is a great way to get a feel for what brands want to track and things you should mimic on your own website. Best Facebook ad examples. So we have 2 resources here. First is the CourseEnvy blog post, CourseEnvy.com/best-facebook-ad-examples. Literally, we've compiled hundreds of thousands of ad examples and boiled them down to 8 of our favorite. Next is Facebook's examples. They also have compiled the best return on ad spend ads that have come through their system. This is at facebook.com/business/inspiration. So a pro tip for the best Facebook ad boost: get Facebook users to not only stop scrolling in their feed because of your perfect ad variables and elements, but also because your ad's high clout on Facebook. By clout, I mean engagement with your post via likes, comments, and shares. So clout equals social engagement. Once you have split tested all your ad level variables and found that best performing ad copy and best performing ad creative, create that ad as a post on your Facebook page. then boost that post to build up the engagement or social clout. So click engagement, post engagement when creating a new campaign. Since we are only looking for social clout, likes, comments, and shares, and don't plan to retarget this post engagement via a custom audience, before we use this post for our conversion objective ads, we can get this clout for pennies by targeting locations on our cheap country list at this link below. So with as little as $10 to $20, you can get very high engagement numbers on your post by targeting these cheap countries with a post engagement ad. So at the ad set level, I'll target just those cheap countries. And then, as you can see, I really boosted up the likes, the comments, and the shares for cheap. So yes, these aren't your target customers, but this doesn't matter. This is just a hack for cheap post clout. Once you end that campaign, because you have a nice high number like I do here, 15,000 likes, then you can use this high clout post in all relevant ad campaigns in the future, such as a conversion objective campaign targeting your actual customers via a custom audience or their location for your store, and so on. I just use the cheap country list to boost up my likes for this specific post. Then I can create a new conversion campaign using this existing post, changing to the post that I had already posted and boosted, and then sell whatever I want with this ad. Users will stop scrolling down their news feed the second they see this perfect ad from all your original testing paired with this high social clout. Make sure to check out CourseEnvy.com for more great resources.